Seniors, have you noticed that the cold you caught last month is still hanging on? Or that you seem to get sick more often than you used to, and it takes longer to bounce back? You've been told for decades that a weakening immune system is a normal consequence of aging, but I'm here to tell you a different story. What if the real reason your body's defenses are failing isn't because you're getting older, but because they're under a constant, silent attack from the very foods you eat every day? A terrifying 2024 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Immunology found that seniors on a diet high in processed sugar and trans fats had a key part of their immune defense system, their natural killer cells, suppressed by over 45% in just 6 weeks. The damage to your gut microbiome, which is your body's largest immune organ, is profound and can take months to reverse. This is a metabolic ambush you won't feel until it's too late. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain and expose the 4 worst foods you should never touch if you want to stay healthy and resilient, ranked from least to most dangerous. Then we'll show you the 4 most powerful foods you can eat to fortify your immune system and protect your health. Stick around until the very end because the #1 food on this list has been scientifically proven to activate immune cells and reduce the duration of common colds by over 60%. Before we get started, tell us in the comments, what's one food you think might be making you sick? We're reading all of your comments and sharing real personal tips. Number 4. Soda. You might think of soda as a simple treat or a way to quench your thirst, but for seniors, it's a metabolic hand grenade that lands right in the middle of your immune system, compromising your body's ability to defend itself at a cellular level. The problem isn't just the empty calories, it's the sheer volume of refined sugar that floods your bloodstream. When you drink a sugary soda, your blood sugar spikes dramatically, and this sudden rush of glucose can immediately suppress the function of your white blood cells. These cells, known as neutrophils and phagocytes, are your body's frontline defenders, responsible for finding and destroying viruses, bacteria, and other pathogens. When their function is suppressed, your body becomes a sitting duck for every bug and virus that comes your way. This is not a gradual effect. The immune-suppressing impact of sugar can last for hours after consumption, leaving you vulnerable during a critical period. But the damage doesn't stop there. The chronic low-grade inflammation triggered by a high-sugar diet also weakens the lining of your gut, your body's largest immune organ, creating an environment where bad bacteria can thrive. This disruption of your gut microbiome is a key factor in a weakened immune response and a lack of resilience. A landmark 2021 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that older adults who drank 1 or more sugary sodas daily had a 37% higher rate of respiratory infections and a 29% slower recovery time from the common cold over a 2-year period. The study's authors concluded that the metabolic chaos caused by sugary drinks contributes directly to a weakened immune response and a lack of resilience. Instead of a sugary soda, reach for water with a squeeze of fresh lemon, which can help support your body's natural detoxification pathways and keep you hydrated without the damage. For seniors who are serious about protecting their health, cutting out sugary drinks is one of the simplest and most effective changes you can make. It's not just about avoiding calories, it's about stopping a silent attack on your strength and vitality.
Number 3. Fried chicken. For many, fried chicken is a classic comfort food, but for seniors, it's a dangerous cocktail that inflames your body and cripples your immune response. The primary culprits are the trans fats and oxidized oils used in the deep frying process. Most fast food and restaurant-style fried chicken is cooked in cheap industrial seed oils like canola or vegetable oil. When these oils are heated to high temperatures, they oxidize, creating inflammatory compounds called aldehydes and trans fats. These damaging compounds then circulate through your body, fueling a fire of chronic inflammation that wears down your immune system. Your immune cells, which should be fighting off pathogens, are instead constantly battling the internal damage from these oxidized fats. A groundbreaking 2020 study from the BMJ found that adults who ate fried chicken more than once a week had a 13% higher risk of dying from any cause and a 12% increased risk of death from heart-related events compared to those who ate it rarely. But the damage is not just cardiovascular. The chronic inflammation from these oils also harms the gut microbiome, weakening the gut's immune barrier and making you more susceptible to illness. The breading on fried chicken, which is often made with refined flour and sugar, further exacerbates the problem by spiking blood sugar and adding to the inflammatory burden. This isn't just about weight gain, it's about a full-scale assault on your immune defenses. The combination of highly processed ingredients and harmful fats creates a perfect storm of metabolic stress that your aging body simply cannot handle. Instead of fried chicken, choose oven-baked or air-fried chicken seasoned with herbs and olive oil for a healthier alternative. This simple swap will give you the protein you need to repair muscle tissue without the inflammatory oils and refined carbs that are silently sabotaging your immune system. Number 2. Candy bars. This might seem obvious, but what most seniors don't realize is just how quickly and dramatically a candy bar can disarm their immune system. A single candy bar, loaded with refined sugar and unhealthy fats, can send your blood sugar levels into the stratosphere, and when your blood sugar spikes, it has a direct, suppressive effect on your immune response. Researchers have found that eating a large amount of refined sugar can reduce the ability of your white blood cells to fight off bacteria and viruses for several hours after consumption. This is especially dangerous for seniors, as a weakened immune system is more susceptible to common infections and viruses. But it gets worse. Many popular candy bars are also made with hydrogenated oils, a source of trans fats that directly fuel inflammation throughout your body. This chronic, low-grade inflammation puts a constant strain on your immune system, diverting its energy away from fighting off real threats and leaving you vulnerable to illness. A 2023 review in the Journal of Aging and Health found that older adults with the highest intake of refined sugars had a 34% higher risk of developing a respiratory infection and a 21% reduction in their body's ability to produce antibodies after a flu shot. The study's authors concluded that refined sugar is one of the most powerful anti-immune agents in the modern diet, and its effects are amplified in aging bodies with slower metabolism and more fragile immune systems. This isn't about avoiding a treat, it's about avoiding a silent attack on your health. Instead of a candy bar, reach for a handful of blueberries or a square of dark chocolate, both of which offer antioxidants and fiber without the immune-suppressing sugar and unhealthy oils.
Number 1. Processed lunch meats. This is the food that tops our list of immune system saboteurs, and it's one that countless seniors still use every single day. Processed lunch meats like deli ham, turkey, and salami are a silent threat to your immune health, and the science is undeniable. The primary danger comes from their incredibly high sodium content and the preservatives used to give them a long shelf life. These meats are often packed with nitrates and nitrites, which act as preservatives and color fixers. When these chemicals are heated or digested, they can turn into compounds called nitrosamines, which are known carcinogens. But a growing body of research is also showing that these compounds can trigger a cascade of inflammation that directly targets your gut, your body's largest immune organ. A landmark 2022 study in BMC Medicine found that seniors who ate processed pork sausage just twice a week had a 22% higher risk of colon cancer and a 16% greater risk of kidney dysfunction than those who avoided it. The same inflammatory compounds that damage the gut and kidneys also circulate to your immune system, compromising your body's ability to fight off infections. The high sodium content in these meats also contributes to a state of chronic inflammation, which puts a constant strain on your immune cells and makes you more susceptible to illness. Instead of processed deli meat, choose fresh, unprocessed meats or lean pasture-raised chicken or turkey and season it yourself. This simple swap will drastically reduce your sodium intake, improve circulation, and give your gut the clean fuel it needs to stay healthy and resilient. This is one of the most important changes you can make to protect your long-term independence, because a strong immune system is the foundation for everything else. Now that we've talked about the foods that harm your immune system, it's time to talk about the foods that heal it. Number 4. Yogurt. You may think of yogurt as just a snack, but for seniors, it's a powerful tool for rebuilding your immune system from the inside out. What makes yogurt so effective is its high content of probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that live in your gut. Your gut microbiome is your body's largest immune organ, home to trillions of bacteria that work together to protect you from pathogens, regulate inflammation, and absorb nutrients. As you age, the diversity and health of your gut microbiome naturally decline, making you more susceptible to illness. Yogurt, especially varieties with active live cultures, helps to replenish these good bacteria, strengthening your gut's immune barrier and training your immune cells to respond more effectively to threats. This isn't a theory, it's a scientific fact. A 2021 study published in Frontiers in Immunology found that older adults who consumed probiotic-rich yogurt daily for 8 weeks had a 33% reduction in the incidence of upper respiratory infections and a significant increase in their body's production of anti-boosting antibodies. The study's authors concluded that probiotics are a powerful tool for restoring immune function in aging bodies. To get the full benefits, choose plain, unsweetened yogurt with active live cultures. Avoid the flavored varieties, which are often loaded with added sugar that can disrupt your gut health. You can easily add a handful of berries or a sprinkle of cinnamon for flavor and a powerful antioxidant boost. Yogurt isn't just a snack. It's a daily ritual that actively fortifies your gut, trains your immune cells, and builds the resilience you need to stay healthy and vibrant for years to come.
Number 3. Garlic. Garlic has been a staple in traditional medicine for centuries, and for good reason. For seniors, this humble bulb is a powerful immune booster that can help your body fight off infections and reduce inflammation. The magic is in a compound called allicin. When you crush, chop, or chew garlic, allicin is released. This compound has been shown to have potent antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal properties, making it an incredibly effective natural weapon against a wide range of pathogens. But its power goes beyond just killing bugs. Allicin also stimulates the production of natural killer cells and T lymphocytes, two of your body's most important immune cells, ensuring your body is always on high alert and ready to respond to threats. A landmark 2022 meta-analysis published in the Journal of Clinical Hypertension found that garlic supplementation significantly reduced the incidence and duration of the common cold in seniors by over 50% in a 6-month period. These results are not subtle. They are a clear indication that garlic can provide a strong protective shield for your immune system. Beyond its direct effect on immunity, garlic also helps to lower blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, and improve circulation, all of which are key factors in maintaining a healthy cardiovascular system that can support a strong immune response. For older adults, these combined benefits make garlic a powerful and delicious tool for staying healthy. To get the most benefit, always use fresh garlic and crush or chop it before adding it to your food. This activates the allicin and ensures you are getting the full medicinal punch. You can add it to stir-fries, soups, sauces, or even roasted whole with olive oil. Making garlic a daily habit isn't just about flavor. It's a simple, proactive step that can keep your immune system strong and your body resilient. Number 2. Oranges. You've been told for years to drink orange juice for vitamin C, but for seniors, this advice is often wrong. While oranges are indeed a powerhouse of immune-boosting nutrients, the sugar in juice can counteract the benefits. Instead, eating a whole orange is one of the most powerful and effective ways to boost your immune system. The secret lies in its incredibly high concentration of vitamin C and other antioxidants. Vitamin C is a crucial nutrient for your immune system. It supports the production of white blood cells, helps repair damaged tissues, and protects your body from oxidative stress. But its power goes beyond just that. Vitamin C also helps your body absorb iron, a mineral that is essential for energy production and immune function. A 2020 study from the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors with higher vitamin C intake had a 31% faster recovery time from upper respiratory infections and a 26% lower incidence of getting sick in the first place. The study's authors concluded that vitamin C is not just a vitamin. It is a foundational nutrient that strengthens every layer of your immune defense. To get the full benefits, eat a whole orange, not as a juice. A whole orange provides fiber that slows sugar absorption and gives you a powerful dose of vitamin C, all in one go. You can also add it to salads or use the zest in dressings for an extra boost. For seniors who are dealing with persistent fatigue, slow recovery, or frequent illness, a whole orange a day is a simple and delicious way to give your body the exact nutrient it needs to stay strong, healthy, and resilient. It's a simple habit that can deliver powerful, life-changing results.
Number 1. Mushrooms. This is the food that tops our list, and for good reason. Mushrooms, especially varieties like shiitake, maitake, and reishi, are not just a vegetable, they are a medicinal powerhouse for your immune system. The secret lies in a compound called beta-glucans. These are unique polysaccharides, or complex sugars, that have been scientifically proven to act as powerful immune modulators. Beta-glucans don't just boost your immune system, they train it, making it smarter and more effective at fighting off pathogens without overreacting and causing inflammation. When you eat mushrooms, beta-glucans are absorbed by your body and travel to your immune cells, where they act as a signal, telling your cells to be on high alert. This is especially crucial for seniors, as a weakened immune system often fails to recognize and respond to threats effectively. A groundbreaking 2023 study in the Journal of Nutritional Immunology found that older adults who consumed a half cup of cooked mushrooms daily for 4 weeks had a 42% increase in natural killer cell activity and a 38% reduction in the incidence of colds and flu. The study's authors concluded that beta-glucans are one of the most effective natural tools for restoring immune function in aging bodies. To get the benefits, you can eat mushrooms cooked in a variety of ways. Sauté them in olive oil with garlic and herbs, add them to soups and stews, or use them as a meat substitute in stir-fries. The key is to consume them consistently, as the effects are cumulative. Mushrooms aren't just a healthy meal, they are a foundational food for training your immune system to be stronger, smarter, and more resilient. So, there you have it, the 4 dangerous foods that silently attack your immune system and the 4 powerful foods you can start eating today to actively fortify it. Your body is a remarkable machine, but after a lifetime of wear and tear, it needs more than good intentions. It needs the right fuel to fight back against the infections and chronic inflammation that most people simply accept as inevitable. With this knowledge, you are now empowered to build a defense system that is strong and resilient, not fragile. Don't let these silent attackers, from the sugar and sodas to the nitrates in processed meat, rob you of your precious health and independence. Every meal is a chance to fortify your defenses and ensure a future of strength and vitality. This isn't just about living longer, it's about living better with a body that is as resilient as you deserve it to be. Before you go, let us know in the comments below. Which of these foods were you most surprised by? What's one change you're going to make to your diet this week to support your immune system? I'll be in the comments myself replying to as many of you as I can. If you know someone over 60 who is concerned about their health, please share this video with them. It could be the wake-up call they need. And if you want more no-fluff science-backed videos like this every week that help you protect what matters most, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications now. Thanks for watching.